Okay, let's see, here we are, fp3. And I gotta do something about this damn voice. Let's see. My voice has actually changed. Okay, where are we? These guys are out early. Even for fp3, only 1 hour. I think usually they take a little longer. So, let's see, so this is Lewis City. He wants to do a Lewis lap. It's kind of funny. Okay, so 45 minutes, 21 seconds left, mark. So Lewis is purple. I think it's too early though. Oh, he's on the yellow tire. Bottas is, let's see, Bottas is number 1. He's on the yellow tire also. Bottas did a 140 point. The hell did he do? 140 point something. Oh, 140.926. Purple. So Lewis is purple. He's on the last sector. And then it's Albon, 135 back. Let's see, okay, Lewis goes faster by 0.6. Let's see, and at a 140.320. Right, so Bottas just went faster. Leclerc just went purple, first sector. Right, so what the hell am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to be showing. I don't know why the hell I did that. Right, so Bottas went he's 0.4. 1 slower, and so Leclerc just went purple, L1 is 0.7, so Bottas is only 4/10 back, I'm terrible with math, it's hundredths, tenths, thousandths, crap. I remember it when I was in little school. Little person school. But, oh, crap. Let's see, he's coming up to the line, so he goes fastest. Right, so he goes 139.364. The dear fellow, is he on the, I forgot to check if he was on the yellows. Why the hell is Verstappen still out of the car? Verstappen's still out of, he's on, Leclerc's. Right, so Leclerc's on soft tires, Hamilton's on medium tires, and Bottas is on medium tires. So, okay, Vettel's up. Audio up? Why the hell is that thing saying audio up? Yeah, so Vettel's on his run now. And I didn't know what kind of tires Albon was on. I didn't even check. I was just focusing on the first 3 guys. So, Giovinazzi, who's 2 seconds, 2.8 seconds back from Albon in 5th. Raikkonen's in 6th, 2.875. Giovinazzi is 2.829. Let's see. So Vettel goes purple. See, Vettel's on the red tires. I like the purple tires. I think those look way cooler. I think when the cars are running, they look so cool on the white tires. And then they would look really awesome on those ultra softs, the purple tires. It's a shame they stopped using them. The pink tires, I wasn't too crazy about them. I like the fact that they were super sticky. It's what the purple tires should have been. Crap. Let me see. Oh crap! He went green. Purple. He went green. I said not. I called Vettel purple. The hell's the matter with this guy? He lost something there. Lost a bit of confidence here. Let me see. What if I can get rid of mine? So I wanted to. Yeah, you know what? Let me show. Let me get. If I get rid of that. Will this thing not? Oh no, it's the damn same. But here's the Ferris wheel. Yeah, so Vettel he's probably he's still 139 and he's still running. Let me see. Oh wow. I went fast. I thought it was purple-green. Must have went purple. Yeah, so Vettel, on the red tire though, he's 1 second. Vettel goes second. He's 0.906 back. Hamilton's 1.956 back. Bottas is 1.357. But both of the Ferraris, Leclerc and Vettel, they're both on the red tire. And Hamilton and Bottas are on the yellow tire. Let me see, is that right? Right, so Hamilton's double green, still on the yellow tire. Does he go faster? I beat Leclerc's 139.364. I thought they only brought like three tires though, 3 yellow tires. I thought he had 2. Yeah, Hamilton goes second. 140 point, so he's 0.765 back. Ooh, crap. Let's see. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, the cars look so cool when you get them sideways. Oh, looks like his engine exploded. Let's see. Oh, is that the smoke still going? Well, yeah, there's still smoke. I thought the tire smoked. But yeah, you can see he's smoking like crazy now. And Kiev. Wow. I wonder if he's laying oil down. She's coming in. Somebody, I wonder if that was Albon or Verstappen. Let me see. Yeah, so it's Verstappen. Right, so yeah, I guess that's a little late. I noticed, I guess they want to make sure that they want to make sure that they catch any curses, so that's probably why it's delayed. You know, most of the time. Wow, but that was the light flashing, the rain light flashing, or the recharge light flashing, whichever you want to call it. But yeah, let me see, should I put it in the corner? That would be cool. Put it in the corner. Like, I wonder if I can get away with that. At least there's a little something to look at instead of just totally black. And yeah, there's can you see who the hell is that? That's that's a replay. Kvyat. It's just a shot there. It seems to take a little longer. I don't remember whether the other one took that long to adjust though. Let's see. What the hell is that? It's bullhead. It's not toast. Is that toast? Yeah, it looks like that. Oh, gentlemen. Oh, crap. Where the hell am I? Village driving so much. Yawning so damn much. I tell you. This is a wonderful time to be alive. Because it's not like the old days when nothing's going on, everybody's crazy. Well, okay, everybody's even crazier. Imagine people used to be even crazier than they are today. Like with religion and war and racism, it used to be severe. And now it's like people, there had to be somebody that had to be kind of normal, you know, and then you have those psycho people. You probably still had a lot of psycho people, but I think because they were, you know, science, even back in the 50s, I don't think science was, you know, a big thing, you know. I don't think people saw themselves as, let's see, so this is the gas. I don't think people saw themselves as sophisticated, you know. I think maybe after the moon shot, that kind of helped, you know, people feel a little more sophisticated. The hell is that, right? And, what the hell? Oh. I don't think you can actually see much. And if I can get away with that crap, where am I, 9 minutes? Let's see, yeah, but I think, you know, because of the internet, especially the internet, I mean, TV definitely helped to broadcast what was going on, you know, especially in America, like with, you know, the terrorism against black people, and but I think that's where Russia, you know, that's what they're playing on now, and through Trump, and they're using America's greatest weakness. You know, they get America to collapse from within, and because I noticed I swear, I think there's definitely a lot more black people on TV, and a lot more, people from Asia and Africa and, and China. Well, okay, that's Asia, but I mean, like from India, you see more people from India. It's like, they're trying to counter. It's probably government mandated. Or, that's what I was thinking about the, it looks like they're not really showing any good close-up shots. Here's Albon. Let me see, sir, what is that? Britain, 9th. I think that was his best qualified in Britain, 9th. What the hell is that? Germany? Is that Italy? Damn it, the other one went away. But yeah. I mean, I guess it wasn't that easy to implement it, as it is now. But with social media, especially Twitter, I think, let me see, what the hell were they saying? I was just reading about Forbes magazine about the, yes, I had to say that. Good thing, I need to read those magazines more often so people will think I'm smart. And then talk about, yes, I read in Forbes. Well, anyway, yeah, what do we got, 34 minutes left, and, should I make this thing 34 minutes long? It's 11 minutes long now, and, had some people complaining. Well, okay, one person complained that damn videos are too long. That's okay, you can watch part of it now, go back to it later. Let's see, who's that gentleman in the back there? Oh, crap, can I do that? And it's not really showing anything. You can't really. It's like I just saw somebody's pant leg. I think that's Kvyat. Kvyat's car. Yeah, it's still smoking back there. Crap. Looks like it might be oil. Some crap. But yeah. And just trying to get like a corner. Let me see what the hell. So I can just some light. I don't really want to get anything. And let me see who is this. Okay, this is Ricardo. And, but yeah, I think we're moving ahead a little. We're still pretty garbagey as a species, but, we got a long way to go, but yeah, I just found out, I just realized something. Well, I understand, like, Botas getting out early, trying to get something done, and I guess maybe, they said qualifying is supposed to be cooler, because they say it's cooling off, and, let me see, are they talking about Ricardo? So I gotta try and talk over it, though, so I don't get flagged, but, yeah, let me see, was I listening to my own music? I think I was listening to my own music, though. Oh, there's Perez. They're timing Perez now. He's green. So Ricardo and Perez are both green. Yeah, they had, I don't know, you guys, or that one person that watches my channel, you, what the hell are you doing? You go to, what the hell is that, like crash.net, and what is that, f1i.com? I don't know, they seem to just broadcast in English now, or not broadcast, but to put, I don't have to, before I'd have to choose whether my language is French or English. I think that's all they offered. Like last year or 2 years ago when I found it, I think I've been trying to find like all the sites, but I think those might be, well, I don't know. Oh crap. I should show. It wasn't that bad though. He hit the wall, Perez, but just a blip. It looked like the wheel isn't. The wheel looks like it's okay, and see if they show a replay. But he, why do they have a yellow flag? Nothing happened. Oh, crap. That's what. Man, look at that. He might have, they just showed the front part where you see this front flash of fire. Crap, I forgot to go out and run my, every time I watch this crap, I want to go out and run my Formula 1 car. It's a RC car. Oh, it's not a, wow, that's nasty. Yeah, you might have transmission damage. And, yeah, you can see, what the hell? There's a little bit of debris there. You can see, I caught that debris. I'm really impressed with only 8 megapixels. There's 3 megapixels. That's real difference. I don't think the 5 megapixel, what's that damn thing? Oh, damn it. Let's see, right? Let's see. see if we can get. Let's see what side. I wish you could see this. Oh, damn it. Did I miss the flash? I hate it when I miss the flash. Let's see. I don't want to get in trouble here. You see his rims. Some piece of the rim rolling down the highway there. And, crap. Can't really. Let's see. Yeah, well, that's nasty because they were showing the cockpit. You can see his rear tire there. He got the whole. Look, he actually got more of the rear. I thought he was okay. I was wondering, why is he coming in? His front wheel looks okay. And, yeah. So, yeah, they're just showing a shot of, the crap. Let me see. Yeah, I wonder if I can just do that. If that's okay. Yeah, they'll tell me. They just have to put it in sketch mode. But yeah. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I really haven't been impressed with Formula One since, like if you go back to the old footage and more, they're putting like more stuff on YouTube, and they're allowing more on YouTube. But F1, what the hell is F1 TV? You can go to the archives. The only bad part, they haven't cleaned it up though. I wish they'd clean it up and and super digitize it and make it. That would be badass. Maybe I'll call them and see, like kind of like the way. Who the hell is that guy? I think he passed away. Time Warner, was it Time Warner? The way they colorized, like A Miracle on 34th Street, and I think, was it AMC, I think, the specific channel, they'd colorize all those old movies. But they need to, it's kind of what they need to do to the Formula One archives. That would be badass if they could colorize them, Yeah. or digitize them so they're HD, super HD, 4K, and because they're grainy as hell, and you can't see like any detail. And I'm wondering if it's because I'm watching this little thing. I'm wondering if it's actually worse. Let's see, there's worse style. Oh no, they switched it away. That's Perez. They should. Wow, if nothing's. Oh, cool. I wonder if they red flagged the session. I wonder why. But they're letting the clock run. Why are they letting the clock run now, though? That's the thing. Let me see, session suspended, but they're letting the clock run. That's stupid. And really, he said, wow, let's see. Crap. Okay, they got a shot of the wall. I wonder if I can enhance this. I see those options to make this thing like a little better. Like what the hell is that? The HDR. Then there's some other crap. See, I don't think I see much. It's like I don't think you can really tell. Well, they'll let me know. Hey, asshole, you're overdoing it. You're taking liberties. Let me see. Oh crap! Yeah, you can see the steering there. I don't think they probably don't want you to do that. Even that little bit of steering. Oh crap. Yeah, well, that's really nasty. But, yeah, you see him coming in there. They got a shot of Perez. That's really bitchin' looking tire. Makes me want to buy a car. You have to be crazy to drive a car in Brooklyn. It's like I'm looking at these bitchin' cars. I guess that's why people drive like maniacs, though, because they can't use those viciously expensive cars. But I remember my my launderer, and not money, I mean clothes. The laundry that I go to. I think let me see. No, I didn't. I should have recorded that conversation. Them some really awesome conversations. With those guys. They're really cool. They know a lot also. I go in there and, because I can't shut up, so I go in there and engage them in conversation. Actually, I engage everybody in conversation about various things. But most of it is about the human condition, and because a lot of people, they're really not into Formula One or toys, like radio control drones, the quadcopters, helicopters, airplanes, or cars, on-road and off-road. And actually, I haven't done anything with my. I used to go to this place out in Long Island called, what the hell's the name of that place? I forgot the name of that damn place. There's a shot of Singapore. It's a really nice shot. A little hazy though. Oh, nobody's talked about, because in all the lead up, they were talking about the bad air quality because of the forest fires they were having. And but it looks a little hazy when they show that long shot. But here, it's not that bad. It doesn't look hazy or anything. And I swear to God, this thing is clear as F. It's a lot clearer than those other. I swear to God, I don't think that other phone is 13 megapixels, right? Because this is 8, and this is kick-ass. And the other phone, unless I got this in a different setting, I don't know, I took this off of HDR, and I noticed, like, at the top it says HDR, and then it has, like, a slash through it, and I'm wondering if that has any effect, you know? And, let's see, okay, you can see, like, a slither. I wonder if I'll get in trouble for that. Let's see, damn, I wanted to get that long shot of Singapore. Let me see, is it Singapore? I thought it was that. It's supposed to be viciously clean. I said, crap, that's where I need to go. I think I checked, what the hell is that? Priceline.com. Oh, I think it takes like 4 months or something, like, to get there by plane. You know, yeah, by SR-71. That's the thing that scares the hell out of me. Because I was always thinking about going to. Oh yeah, I don't think I did a video. I checked Haagen-Dazs. I didn't even know you could do that for for London, and they were all closed down. They say this is a very bad day. This is a nightmarish day in the lives of me. And I was going to say, like, all fat people, because I'm grossly overweight, about 100 pounds overweight, and loving it. That's right, it just reminds me, I got to go get ice cream. I think qualifying is at, what the hell is qualifying at? I think qualifying, I was thinking about going to the French farmers market in France today. But I take my jet to my East, I guess, because nothing's going on. But I can't believe the bastards are letting me. Damn, I missed it. I'm afraid I'm going to get too much footage there, and they're going to flag me and say, sorry, you have to get 1,300 lashings. Like, it's kind of like, I just remembered I'm supposed to be talking about Singapore. But yeah, I see that fact. I was thinking about the latest, the MRS, I was thinking about that, what the hell is that Italian car, that Fiat X19? And they have those, like, those dime thin tires on those cars, and especially I had one, a Fiat X19 years ago. But the front end went bad, and I looked underneath. That thing was all welded up. I got it from a guy for, like, what is that, $175? But if you let go of the steering wheel, it would dart to one side. That was some dangerous crap. But I just wanted to. It's like they call it like a baby Ferrari because it was mid-engine. You know, that car was totally cool. It looked wicked. I remember. The girlfriend I was dating at the time, she said, this car looks like sex. Yeah, because it's so little and sexy. I tell you, women are really into cars. They know what they're thinking. Gotta get a sexy car. After I lose 100 pounds, though. Yeah. And, but I wanted that MRS, but I was thinking about that Fiat X19. You can find, I wonder why they won't make another one of those, something similar to that. And I can't. The other thing is, why the hell? Oh, they're back on. They're back on. We're back in business. The game's afoot. I don't understand what the hell is that. 21 minutes left. This damn video is 24 minutes long. But I'm like, what the hell? I've been desperately love to know why is it. What the hell? Why is it taking so long? You know, I mean, why is it so expensive for them to build a car? And but I know one thing though, is that those dumbass writers, you know, I remember when they made the what was that Fiera, and they used like off the shelf parts from like a Chevette, and they were just tearing into that, and then the dumb bastards started going into this stupid bastards. They're shooting themselves in the foot, because I noticed their magazines are thinner. I don't even like them anymore. Some of their articles, though, but their coverage of the automobiles is stupid. It's like everything's about racing. Nobody races their damn car, you moron. The damn cars are too expensive. They're gonna break. You're gonna get killed. Yeah, plus, there are no racetracks anywhere. You gotta go to Malaysia or Singapore for a damn racetrack in America. There are no racetracks in America. You have to drive hours and hours, and then, you know, you can't drive the car there, because what if it breaks? That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You know, I remember reading that for years about how, oh yeah, a car you can drive to the track and then drive home and then race it. What if you break, you dumb bastard? You gotta have you can't drive a damn race car to the track, you know, unless you're just gonna park it and watch other people race. That's the only way. Because if something breaks, you don't know if something's going to break on the car. Oh, I had this weird dream that I had a motorcycle, and then I started dreaming that I actually still have a motorcycle. I got rid of that dangerous damn thing years ago, and I was hanging out at some place. I was wearing this white fur coat. It was like, what the hell am I, a pimp? What the hell did I get this white fur coat? And it was really soft, though. But the more I kept thinking about how soft it was in the dream, I can't believe I remember the dream. Usually I completely forget about those damn things until like days later or weeks later. Oh yeah, I dreamt about that. But yeah. And I borrowed somebody's pimp cane. It's like, what the fuck is the matter with me? I don't even know what the hell I was doing. It was like in some terrible ass neighborhood in Brooklyn, like near Bushwick or something like that. And I felt sometimes I get adventurous like that, and then I'll get home and think to myself, I'm actually thinking of it right now, what the hell am I doing over there? What, am I crazy? And it was kind of like, you know, near the Williamsburg Bridge, and just fucking low lives all over the damn place, you know. And well, I mean, that's pretty much the whole damn world if you think about it. Just some of the other low lives, they appear to be sophisticated, you know, and you know, president excluded, but it's like, oh, that was the other thing I was talking about in my other video, because I had to get rid of it because I ran out of space on this damn phone. I gotta get a card, one of those micro cards to put in there. I wonder if I should take it out of the other phone. It'd probably be prudent and less expensive. I was thinking about going to Micro Center, where I'm getting going here, people. I'm like, oh, let me see. I'm not getting, is that Ricardo? Oh, Hulky. Yeah, I was thinking, did I mention that? I wonder if I mentioned in the other video. Hulkenberg can go to, I don't know why nobody's talking about that. Hulkenberg going to, okay, Hulkenberg, green, yellow. Let me see, who just went fastest? Oh, Leclerc, right, he's still fastest. And, let me see, okay, Bottas just went purple, he went green, purple, and he might be a little, okay, Verstappen just went green, purple, and but he's down a little. Oh no, he just, oh right, so Bottas, he went yellow, but then it went to, they had Bottas, so Bottas just went 139.1. So Hamilton still got the fastest lap though, yesterday at 138.7, I think it is. So Verstappen is purple, green, purple, Sainz is green, so Bottas goes fastest 139.166. But Bottas is on the reds, so Leclerc is on an outlap, right? So Verstappen just goes third, 139.3. Wow, it's not bad, but he's still behind Bottas and Leclerc. I thought he would go faster. It doesn't say what tire he's on. I forgot to look. So Sainz, he's green. I think he's on the red tires. Who the hell is that? Rocket? Oh yeah, that's Russell. And I got that red top helmet. I was thinking that it was Schumacher. But let's see. So Hamilton's down to 4th, 0.963. behind Bottas, but I don't think he hasn't done a red run though. He hasn't run the red tire yet though, and so Leclerc's still on an outlap. He's been on an outlap for like a month now. Let's see what the hell he's got. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're saying that Perez's gearbox is coming off. Let's see, what the hell is that thing? It looks like a canister for like the Dyson vacuum cleaner or something. Oh, they changed it to another engine cooler. That's good. Let's see, who the hell is this? Oh yeah, that's Leclerc. Why the hell did I say oh yeah? So it's Bottas first, 139.166. Oh, I'm so proud of myself this time. I'm actually talking more about the this crap instead of every damn thing else. But so Bottas, Leclerc, Verstappen, Hamilton, Vettel, everybody's on soft, right? So Verstappen's on soft, Sainz is on soft, right? So after Hamilton in fourth, Vettel, Sainz. Let me see. Okay, Leclerc just went purple. In sector 1, let's see, what the hell am I doing? I'm not doing my job, I'm slacking off here. And let's see. Okay, where the hell is he? Right, he's in sector 1 there. It's not bad, I think. No, okay, it's not that. It might be. Okay, so he's half a second up. On the red tires, he's purple, Leclerc. It says he's fastest sector 2, 37.895. Let's see. What the hell's going on? Right, so he's going for sector 3. Looks like he may definitely be the fastest. He's still got to beat Hamilton's 138.7 from yesterday. I think that's what he did. Okay, 138.1. Oh crap, yeah. So he's faster than Hamilton from yesterday. And so Leclerc does a 138.192. It's not 0.974 faster than Bottas. That puts Verstappen 1.174 back, Hamilton 1.937 back, Vettel 2.078 back. So Vettel shouldn't be that far back because even in Italy he was only a tenth. What is that? I think a hundredth back. I think Vettel was 0.010 in Italy, so because they started first and second. What is that? Rip Tonio? Oh, rest in peace. Who the hell's Tonio? Somebody else now. Yeah, you gotta have fun in life, people, because we're just gonna die. Let's see, those cool looking Nike sneakers. No, I think that's Puma. Yeah, because I think nobody runs Nike. Let's see, what tires are Hamilton running? Right, so Hamilton's on the red tires. Let's see, so he's 1.937 back from Lurky. Right, so Leclerc, Bottas, Verstappen, Hamilton 4th, Vettel 5th, Sainz 6th, Ricciardo 7th, it's not bad, Perez 8th, even though he smacked the wall and he's actually in the, let's see, what is that, 13 minutes left? Let's see, right, so Perez 8th, Hulkenberg 9th, crap, I'm holding, I keep forgetting to pull it away, I'm just like holding the damn thing right there. And let's see, so you can see more of the room now, the sun's coming out. Let's see, there's that killer shot, I missed that killer shot. There's the money shot, people. Let's see, yeah, oh, whoa, he just spun. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? There's no yellow flag, though. And maybe it's because he's moving. What the hell? Oh, there's a yellow flag. What the hell? Never seen anything like that before. What the hell? That shows you how it is a shot of the dear fellow. What the hell's that guy's name? Oh, this is weird. The way he just came out. What the hell made him spin like that? So, man, it just spun right around. That was. Where's the group? Look at those Verstappen bastards cheering. Oh, damn it! They got another angle. That's wild. Let's see. See if I can catch it just when he goes around. No, it's still coming out. Still coming out. Still coming. Let's see. Let's see. What the hell?
Yeah, that's right. And it's not
like
something
the weirdest crap.
Actually, I think they're one of the best at it. They master that.
Let's see. That tire's just sliding around. That's weird. Let's see. That was the weirdest crap I've ever seen. Right out of the pits, and then you spin. Let's see. See, the only driver to have completed all 843 laps and scored points at every race of 2019. Really? They're the only driver that has completed 843 laps and scored points. Oh yeah, that's right, because Germany, because of Alfa Romeo, that was the only police. What the hell is the matter with this damn thing? It's like, most of the time they have nothing to say. Sometimes, on occasion, they'll have something good to talk about. Let's see, what the hell? Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I'm trying to put it there. Maybe, let's see, passion made possible. That, let's see, so what is he gonna do? What's Hamto gonna do now? What the hell's the matter with the feed? The video, I mean the audio feed. It's like it's going out. And I know sometimes in the past it's done that where it'll just blank out of nowhere. Let's see, it looks like science trying to get the hell out of the way. And 10 minutes left. What the hell is this thing? 35 minutes long. I don't know, I can't shut up today. Yesterday, I didn't even want to do 11 minutes. Now I keep forgetting that I'm actually talking. Let's see. But, let me see, did he shut it down? Yeah, it looks like he's running slow. It looks like he turned it off. Let's see. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't give him a penalty. Let's see. Oh, that was nice. That got me. Let's see. Somebody on Hamilton's side. But I think they just don't show, because it was saying how, they're booing Hamilton, but then he did that conference where he was saying how they're booing him because they want him at Ferrari. And you see him signing autographs in Italy. All those Ferrari fans, they were in red, they had red hats and things, and they wanted his autograph. He was saying they want him to drive for Ferrari, so Ferrari will win, all those. But that's what I was thinking, when they boo him. They're booing him because he's beating the hell out of him, You're not going to boo somebody. It's like you have a fight with somebody, in the street, and they wipe the floor with you, and beat the hell out of you. You're going to boo him, and that's what he's doing to Ferrari. He's beating the hell out of him. He's got 8 wins. He's 63 points ahead of his own teammate, and then Ferrari's, they have 350 constructors points, and Mercedes has 505. So he's whopping them. He's whooping the hell out of them. That's why they're booing him. It's not because they don't like him. Well, yes, they don't like him, but they don't like him because he's not driving for Ferrari, and Ferrari isn't 150 points or more ahead of the rivals. Well past the halfway point. And so it's like that. Hell, I mean, anybody, he's beating the hell out of them. So nobody's gonna praise you. Yeah, thanks for beating the hell out of me. They're not gonna cheer you. Who's that guy? Yeah, he just beat the hell out of me. So Hamilton's green, Vettel's green, first and second. Hamilton's green. So I think that had a psychological effect. That spin. It's probably like, what the hell? Okay, what the hell did Mercedes do? Okay, he's up. Hamilton's up. He's purple, green and purple, and so he's got to go faster than 138.1. And he did a 138.7, and so Hamilton's fastest. Sector 2, 37.841. Let's see. So. Okay, what the hell? Damn, just don't hit the wall, boy. Just don't hit the wall, boy. I wonder if I should speak with her in an Irish accent. I find that those are my favorite accents. Oh, so he only goes 2. Yeah, he only goes second. 2/10 off. Let's see. So there's Toto. There's the Wolfer. And, but yeah. blah, 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 blah. Cool. Let me see who's there's Haas. Yeah, he's trying to get. Yeah, I don't know if you guys or you guys that watch, because I think I have. I don't know. I thought I saw. Oh no. I was gonna say I thought I had some female viewers, but no. All guys. I was checking my dashboard and my statistics for everything, and yeah, unfortunately, all guys. I gotta appeal to a broader audience, but I did have that nasty little kid though. That well, of course, that was a boy, you know, and so I have a broader demographic, you know, so that's good because I'm most of the people they're showing are 18 to 54. That view my videos. So yeah, I just gotta hang in there. I gotta do some makeup videos. That would be cool if I can make me look beautiful. Then I can probably get more subscribers. You know, like those other people, like Kim Kardashian and Jack. I can get 100 million followers and subscribers if I just do a couple of makeup videos. It's gonna be very nasty, though. I'm telling you. That would be cool. Do it with the beard, mustache, and junk. You know, but the only problem is it might end up appealing to people I'd really rather not appeal to. But I think Hamilton must have been a little shaken though, because. See, oh crap, what the hell? The feed is going bad. There's like a lot of static. It's like, you know, when somebody tells you something at 5 minutes to go, somebody tells you something over. Let me see, can I get the hell out of here? Oh yeah, I think I can. I think I'll have enough time. Yeah, I wanted to go to Wendy's yesterday. They don't open that early. I think they only open at 11 to get those thick shakes. I think those make me sick though. I like the hamburgers though. I think those make me sick too. But I'm a hog though. So I like any damn thing. Let's see, who's that? Oh yeah, that's Verstappen. Verstappen's all green now. You know, you thought he would be better than that. Actually, I thought Hamilton would be better than that. But yeah. But they were saying those Ferraris though. But I think it's probably easier for Hamilton to keep up with the Ferraris with you know, with these types of tracks, and because they don't have the, you know, you don't need the power. Yeah, Vettel is yellow in Sector 1. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself today. I'm talking more about the racing. Then see, what the hell is Bottas? Bottas is down in 4th. Oh, Vettel just went 3rd. So Leclerc, Hamilton, Vettel, and Bottas. You see, and then Albon. I never got to get through Albon 5th. Oh, that's not bad for Albon. See, Vettel's no. Where's Verstappen? Whoa, he's Verstappen is 6th. Oh crap! He's giving him a run for his money. He's actually ahead because Gasly was always like way the hell back there, and I think Red Bull is dead desperate to try and get number 2. That's why they were saying they need Albon. Why the hell can't I see this? They were saying they need Albon, you know, to come up the field, come up the order a bit, and help with more points of any kind. But I just figured it out, you know, that I think I just figured it out, that the constructor points are based on the driver points. And like for years I was always thinking, how the hell do they determine constructor points, you know? And I thought it was separate, but it's based on which makes sense. I guess it's easier, but yeah, what the hell was I starting? I keep starting things and then I forget them. Let's see. Okay, we're back to Verstappen. There's a replay. What the hell did he do? He must know. What the hell? And then let's see. I thought the way they had it, I thought he passed Mercedes instead of the opposite. Let's see. So Leclerc's on an outlap. Let me see. Where was I? Right. So Albon 5th, Verstappen 6th, Sainz, Norris 8th, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, Stroll, Gasly, Raikkonen. Let's see. I thought I said right. Let's see. Sainz. They both have AI. Raikkonen has RAI, Sainz has SAI. Let me see, is that Perez getting back now? Yeah, Perez should be down the order. Where the hell is Stroll? Right, so Stroll is 11th, Gasly 12th, Raikkonen 13th, Perez 14th. I feel like a real announcer. You see Albon's out. He just did a yellow there in first sector. And let's see, Russell 15th, Giovinazzi 16th. That's not bad. Is that? Oh, that's yellow. What the hell? Oh, that was Max. I think was that Max or Albon? Yeah, green flag. What the hell is that? I can't tell who that is. I think that's 33. It is Verstappen. What the hell did he do? He just went on, and he spun it. These guys, they're spinning it a lot more than they used to. And a lot more people are. You see a lot of they didn't miss the spin. I mean, they didn't catch the spin. I love it. Oh wow, the hell was 5? It was 5 minutes, like 2 seconds ago. Now it's 0.45 seconds. Not point. I'm saying point like I'm reading the time. There's 40 seconds left, and yeah. So Hamilton's second. So Leclerc, I think they're going to end like that. There's no. Let's see. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Hamilton in pit. Leclerc on an outlap. Vettel on an outlap. Bottas on an outlap. It's the first 4. So Leclerc, Hamilton, Vettel, Bottas, Albon 5th. Verstappen 6th. I mean, does it really matter? Down the order. It's not like, anything's gonna happen spectacularly unless they crash. This is a damn shame. I'd rather see tight racing than crashing. That's why I can't. Oh wait, but the hell? Everybody's on outlaps. There's no minutes left. There's no time left. But because it's better if there are more cars on the track. That's why I don't like those runoffs. Like, what the hell? Oh, I thought Hamilton crashed. But he's doing a practice start. So, oh shit. And let's see, what the hell? Because he's just right up against the wall there. Oh shit, did he put it into the damn wall? That's really strange. You wouldn't think he would do that. And, as they say, he gets to the best of them. Let me see, what the hell is he doing? What the hell's going on there? Crap, I'm wondering if I'm getting too greedy, getting too many shots. Ooh, you see him bouncing around there. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. I find myself, I sound like, what's that Kristen Wiig when she was doing, what is that, Gully or something? God, I hated her. What is that, slap her so hard? But, it's like, sorry. See, people love the weirdest things, I tell you. I feel like I'm missing out on something. I feel like I should try and be weirder. So, what the hell? Is it changed too? I don't think he's going out there. Looks like, who's that? Leclerc. Lurky. He's giving Vettel a run for his money, though. That damn kid. Let's see. Need those shots for posterity. Man. Let me see, they got 2 different garages, but that's what I wonder, why are they stacking them? Why isn't he going in, I guess he's in the way, but the thing about the same mechanics change both, that's the weirdest thing, though, the same mechanics change both cars, change the tires on both cars when they pit, but they have separate garages, though, and separate mechanics. They shouldn't have to stack them. I mean, if anything, he'd just have to sit there and wait, like NASCAR. But they don't actually have teams in NASCAR. But yeah, he should, Hamilton should be able to stop at his garage. Whoever comes in first, they stop at their garage, and then by the time the other person comes in, he should be getting service at his garage. This thing, it's like the weirdest crap. Why they have double stacking, I was always wondering, wait a minute, they have more than one garage, don't they? And I wouldn't even pay that much attention. I was like, oh yeah, no, they only have one garage. But they have 2 separate garages with 2 different sets of mechanics. Why the hell are they double stacking? Oh, you know what? Oh, that's a killer shot, man. That's a money shot. Let me see. What the hell? Why is this damn thing so? Session result. Let me see. What is that? Lurky, Hamilton, and looks like he's shying away there, Hamilton. And Lurky, Hamilton, and Vetty. Let's see. Okay, so, okay, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I think this damn thing's long enough at 49 minutes. Alright, bye.